Hi everyone, and welcome to Minecraftmum Survival Skills. This is episode 17, and in case you can't guess from what I'm wearing, today we are making potions. So I'm wearing my best Hogwarts outfit today in celebration of the fact. Now the first thing we need to do in order to make potions is to make a brewing stand. So what we're going to do is take 3 cobblestones and place them along the bottom of the crafting table. And then place the blaze rod, which we got in our last episode, and that creates a brewing stand. So what we're going to do now is place that, I think just right here next to the furnace, because that's a handy location. The next thing you're going to need, now we've got some bottles already, and I'll show you how you make those. You take glass blocks, which is melted sand, and place them in sort of a V shape, and for 3 blocks of glass you get 3 glass bottles. And there we go. So that's the second stage, and of course before you can make any potions you need to fill the bottles up with water. So we're going to head downstairs now and head over towards the little river area, or maybe a lake, I'm not sure. And let's just head over here and fill up the bottles with water. Now to fill them with water, what you need to do is get them in your hand, as we've got them in position 3. Now what you do is you right click with that little white cross on top of the water, and as they fill you can see that the numbers 20, 19, 18, it fills the water and then places them in other slots in your inventory. You can stack empty bottles, but you cannot stack, oh, we've run out of space, so let's just get rid of that. And I think that should do the trick. We've got enough bottles now for the moment, and let's head back upstairs. And here we go. So we've now got ourselves the brewing stand. We've made bottles, glass bottles, and filled them with water. And the next thing we're going to do actually is I'm going to make some more chests because we ran out of space a few minutes ago. So let's make some chests, because I think we're getting to a point in the game now where storage is becoming more and more critical. So let's build a few storage chests. Now to do that, you just again drag the planks, any type of plank will do, in a big circle just like so. And we'll do one more for good measure. And let's place those, because as we brew potions we're going to use up a lot of storage. Now you can place these chests on the wall to give you more space. You can go up to, in this case, 3 levels high. You can't do the top level there because then they won't open. And I'm going to store some of the water filled bottles that we're not using today in this chest so that they're available for future when we're ready to brew some more potions. So I'll just pop those in like so, and we'll leave 3 because we're going to go now and we are going to we need another blaze rod. So let's between episodes I did go back into the nether and get one more blaze rod, and I'm going to show you now how to, once you've got the brewing stand, get some fuel for it. So it's fueled by blaze powder, and what you do is put a blaze rod on your crafting table and that will give you 2 blaze powder. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up one and drop it in, and it'll quickly go and fill up there. You can store extra blaze powder in there so that it continuously fills, but I'm just going to leave that separately for now. And what we're going to do is place the water bottles right in the brewing stand just like so. And the first thing we're going to do is make an awkward potion, which we're going to do by just dropping the nether wart in like that. And as it's brewing, you'll see the little bubbles come up, and this little white bar will go down on the arrow, and when it gets to the bottom it's going to make a glug glug sound, and that means that stage of the brewing is complete. So glug glug glug. We'll take the nether wart out now, and if you put your pointer over there it says awkward potion no effect, so it doesn't do anything at the moment. And we're going to use our magma cream, which we got from killing the magma we're going to just place it at the top of the brewing stand, and that's going to give us a fire resistance potion. So again, you'll see the little white line going down as it brews, and when it's done, we'll see what we've got. So it's getting to the end. It'll go glug, glug, glug. Just, yeah. And now we've got fire resistance. That's just 3 minutes. So don't take it out now, because you really want to add a redstone, and what that will do is increase the time of your potion to 8 minutes. Now with 8 minutes of fire resistance, you can get all kinds of things in the nether. I tend to use it to go and get a good collection of blaze rods, because we'll need those later on to make various things, so, and also do more potions. So now we've got fire resistance, and then in brackets that number is the time you've got, so 8 minutes worth. So we'll take the redstone out, we'll take our 3 potions out, just like so, and we're going to put them, we're going to call this our potion chest actually. So we'll put some nether wart in here, some redstone, some blaze powder, and we'll put our finished potions over on the right. And we've got some empty bottles which we can leave there for future. Now the other thing we're going to do today is just do some tidying up around here, because I think what we need to do is get the rest of our library done. So what I'm going to do is grab some leather and some paper, and we're going to make a few more bookshelves. So we're going to start by making the books. You place the leather in the bottom left hand corner, and then place some stacks of paper around it, like so. And we're just going to go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and just keep clicking until we've got ourselves a good stack of books. And we're up to 22 now. Let's keep going. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. We're going to need a lot of books today. So let's keep going, keep going. And the good news is we've got a good supply outside of cows, so that we can get some more leather if we need it, which we may do. And now what we're going to do is place the books in a row across the middle, and we're going to place some wood planks across the top and the bottom. And that is how we make our bookshelves. So go left, right, and we're just building lots and lots of bookshelves. We'll just balance those out a bit. And looks like we've got a good supply here of 18 bookshelves. That's probably not going to be quite enough, but it's going to put a good dent in our collection. So let's hit escape and head over and place some of these bookshelves. What we're going to have to do is move some of these lanterns, because we're going to have the books getting in the way of that in a minute. And what we're going to do is make a circle all the way around the enchanting table to start with, even into the corners. You might think that's a bit of a waste, but it is important. And what we're going to do is just place the bookshelves around just like so. Now we've still got a bit of paper. Oh, it's getting a bit dark, so what I'm going to suggest is we have a quick sleep. I'll get a few more of the few more pieces of leather from killing some of the cows, and then we can finish off the enchanting area. So what we may want to do, I would always recommend in the morning before you start doing anything, is feeding your animals. And particularly if you're going to kill any animals, you should feed them first, just to get some babies to replace the ones you're killing. So let's head down, and we will head to the farm. We've got a good supply here of, we'll grab a bit more wheat while we're at it. And whoa, didn't mean to do that, sorry. Again, if you accidentally place water, you can just quickly scoop it back up again using the bucket. So I did not mean to do that. I'm just getting a fair bit of wheat, because we are going to want to make sure that before we kill the cattle, or beef, or cows, or whatever you want to call them, we want to make sure we've got some babies on the way. So let me just get enough wheat. That's a good supply there, I think. And let's drop in and say hello to the cows. Okay, hello cows. As you can see, they are very excited about the wheat that I've got here, and as I feed them, they're going to get little red hearts, and baby cows are going to be born. And as they get babies, I'm gaining experience points. So we've gone from 15 up to 17 now, and that will be useful because we're going to be doing some enchanting with those new bookshelves. So I think that's about as much as I'm going to get. And now what I'm going to do is kill some of these cows. So sorry cows, I hate to do this, but I need some books. And so we've got another 4. We'll just keep going. The good thing is you're getting food as well as leather, and just keep wandering around and you'll pick up everything that you've dropped as you've been killing them. And killing animals also gives you XP points. So again, that's a great reason again for having an animal farm, is because you've got lots of food and lots of experience points from having the babies, and also lots of experience points. Let's get a few more from killing the animals. We're also going to head over and look at the little chickens. Hello chickens! And we're going to feed them as well and get ourselves some babies and some experience points. So let's just click on them, right click with the seeds. They like to eat seeds. And it doesn't take long before you've got a really good number of baby chickens and chickens. And what I'm also going to do is take the eggs that we've collected this morning, and let's just throw them on the ground like so. And we might get ourselves another little chicken. Or we may not, but not today. Okay, so let's head back up and finish off our bookshelf. We might want to broaden that little path at some stage. So let's head back upstairs. Gets a lot quieter as you get away from the farm because they make a racket, those cows. And that other sound you can hear right now is the nether portal, which is tucked away behind there. We may need to make some more. Oh, we've got lots of paper. We can make more paper with the sugarcane. Again, that's the reason for having lots of sugarcane growing, is it enables you to do make lots of books. So we've got a few more books here. And it's not just about bookshelves. The other thing you need books for is you can use them to store enchantments. So we'll talk about that in another episode. Today we're going to focus just on finishing off the bookshelves. And so as you can see, we've got the planks on the top and bottom and the books in the middle. And we are getting pretty close now to, I think, completing our library. So let's head quickly over here and place those books like so. And we've got 3 more bookshelves and we're done. I'll just do a final step. Do we have anything we want to enchant? We could enchant. We've got a diamond pickaxe, which might be worth enchanting, or we can make another diamond sword. I think that's worth a try. So let's place 2 diamonds, top and bottom, diamond sword, and we need to get the lapis, which is either here or over here. That's why we need to organize our materials. And let's just see what we can get. Now that we've got all these bookshelves, this should open up a lot more options to us. I'm breaking 3 sweeping edge. I think we're going to leave it until we've got more XP points. But I think that is enough for today. So I hope you enjoyed watching today's episode, where we've learnt how to make potions and finished off our library, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow for episode 18. Thanks for watching.